We're going to go out to Alan Block on the water. How did that rip end up in the Spinnaker?
Simon, that was a big problem. The guys hoisted the kite very early. They had to shoot that boat head to wind, and they were maybe a bit over exuberant. The kite got caught around the leeward spreader and opened up that tear. And it is not now here we go on the jibe. It is not an inconsequential tear. More of it is coming away. They've got to hold it together till this bottom mark so they can get down. And on the upwind, then Hayden Goodrick can pull out the sticky back and tape that Spinnaker up. But
yes, I am. Canfield just needs to keep his cool. He's certainly doing that at the moment. In front in a nice cover position.
2, 1, and up. Good tack.
You can see Swinton tacking out. Taylor Canfield trying to construct the win.
Ready, 2, 1, go.
Guys, this is the moment of truth. We're going to watch this kite go up.
Just
and let's see if it holds together. They opted not to do any repair. And you can see right there, you can see the leech holding together, and that kite just flopping off. But they decided not to do the taping, probably because they needed their body weight on the rail. And a bold move. And I'll tell you what, I mean, it's interesting to watch a race and know that the outcome depends on a piece of fabric and nothing else.
And it is Taylor Canfield coming down the run. He was on the ropes coming into this final match. He had to win this to stay in the competition. And he is out in front, coming down towards the pin. Swinton has jibed, but only inches now separating the boats as we come down. Taylor Canfield through the jibe. And there is the yellow flag. Taylor Canfield hanging in this competition. The pier erupts. The crowd are pleased with that. Canfield holds it together.
Yeah, it's a good race for US 1 out here. You know, a little blunder on the first hoist. We ripped our kite pretty bad, but with a pretty hefty lead, it was okay for us. And we were able to hold our lead on the first run, and he was definitely a little quicker on the second run, but you know, some good tactical calls kept us in the race, and that's how it ended. So, you know, we're alive here, and we're going to still fight hard.
Nice roll from Swinton as the gun sounds. This time for me, perhaps advantage Swinton off the right-hand end. The question for both these boats, as always, as we sail off to that left-hand side, can the Windward boat hang in there and take the game all the way over to the left lay line? We're going to go see both boats jibe towards the gate. Swinton still in the lead. We're coming down to the last bottom mark, completing lap 1 onto lap 2. We're going to go out to Alan Block on the water for the rounding.
Simon, look at that jib go up. Keith Swinton, the Black Swan team, another great rounding. These guys are doing a spectacular job. Look at the energy of Ricky Bobby on the bow, doing a spectacular job. A little bit of kite in the water as it comes out and sending it right back out to the right. Canfield with no choice at all. He's got to go left, and I'm going to guess he's going to send it out there to the left side because he's got to split, and Swinton is not letting him get away.
Taylor Canfield with the tackle, and Keith Swinton bow down. Taylor, massive crash. Taylor Canfield looking for the duck. Keith Swinton altered down. He altered down quite late. This is going to be a hard decision for the umpires. We had a fiberglass being sprayed down the side of that massive impact between the transom of Swinton's boat and the side of Taylor Canfield. And we talked just a minute ago about nerves from Alan Block, and I just wonder whose nerves will Rita fry. And there, a yellow flag. That is a penalty on Swinton.
Yeah, boys.
There, the green flag.
That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about, Mike.
And that, the crowd erupts up and down Navy Pier. Taylor Canfield has claimed that win. He takes it to 2-2 here in the finals of the Chicago Match Cup. Could there be more drama in the air? The guns are firing, the crowds are cheering, and we are going to go to a sudden death match to see who is going to lift the Chicago Match Cup trophy. So as the boats separate across, Swinton off to the right-hand side, Taylor Canfield off to the left. Now on board with Keith Swinton. Black Swan Racing, he is on starboard. We can see across to Taylor Canfield on the yellow, who, as he comes across up to the mark, it is Taylor Canfield and US1 who have that small advantage out of the top mark, perhaps a 3-length lead. They made the right decision. That left has come good, and he is now leading down this first run of the Waswin match. Alan Block out on the water as Keith Swinton goes up with a Spinnaker with a twist in. This is the home waters. The crowd suddenly goes silent. They can sense the tension building on the end of Navy Pier. One more jibe. Here goes Taylor Canfield rolling through.
On that, you know, that race.
Aidan Goodrick on the bow, securing that pole, perhaps for one final time. Their bow is pointing towards the line. The crowd begin to slowly spill into an eruption of applause. We can see people running to the edge of the balcony. There are flags waving here. American flags are blazing. Taylor Canfield punches the air as he takes the yellow flag. He is through. Taylor Canfield, US1, they have won the Chicago Match Cup.
From the U.S. Virgin Islands and now based in Chicago, Taylor Canfield and the US1 sailing team. Let's hear a huge cheer for our 2013 Chicago Match Cup champions! He's holding the championship trophy!
We're ecstatic to win here in Chicago, and you know, it was always a dream of mine to win the Chicago Match Cup, and coming back from 2-0 was a big one for us, so it makes it that much better. So overall tour results will definitely help our ranking on the tour, and Ian Williams finishing up 4th here is a big bonus for us as well. So hopefully we'll move back up to closer to the top where we belong. And next up on the tour is stage number 5 in Bermuda, the Argo Gold Cup, and we're looking forward to going and defending that title as well. And you know, we've been sailing hard. We have a couple more match race events before then, so we'll be doing some training as a team, and we're looking forward to it.
A very close final with Taylor. Yeah, obviously, as you say, going all the races. Yeah, it was just unfortunate for us. We just couldn't quite get that 3rd win when we needed it.
We feel pretty good to finish 3rd. Actually, after that petite final race yesterday, we thought that it was over. We thought it was first to 1 point. Well, the next is Bermuda, and we're going to try prepare as good as we can. It's going to be really, really important to do a good result there, and so we feel that we're in the game when we come to Monsoon Cup for the final.